Hey guys, it's your girl Tower Crush back with another review, and this time it is for Sistas on BET. Sistas on BET today. Okay, if you haven't already, hit my subscribe button. Thank you so much. And let me start out by saying, boo, weak episode. I'm sorry, it was a lot of filler scenes in this episode, but we're going to go through them. We're going to go through them and see if we can find anything exciting about them. I know a couple of points that I want to touch on, so let's get into it. Okay, so we opened up with Aaron and Karen. You know, Karen had just called him Zack, and she continues to calling him Zack. Zack, Aaron. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. And did I miss something? Was it just me? Or did Aaron say something to Karen about when they were making love? Did she faintly say Zack's name? When were they making love? What did I miss? They was oochie coochieing or they was kissing? There's a difference. I want to know. Somebody will have to tell me, because I'm like, wait a minute, Tyler. Hold on, Tyler. When did they have a whole sex scene and I missed it? When did they oochie coochie? And I missed it? Because I'm giving her the pass for still being hooked on Zack, because I'm thinking she ain't got no pain. But if y'all know she didn't got some pain, y'all need to let me know. Because I was confused. I was like, excuse me. I rewinded it. Still couldn't make sense of it. So y'all gonna have to let me know. Did I miss something there? And I just felt like it was really dumb. If he was really into her like that, why would you be telling her to go to the guy whose name she's calling out when she's aroused? First of all, she already told you he don't want to talk to her. Second of all, that should just tell you she's not the chick for you. She's not. Because at the end of the day, she don't love Zack. She does not love Zack. She loves Zack chasing her. She loves Zack being down here and her all the way up here. She don't like Zack being loved properly by a woman. She would not want Zack if Zack didn't have anybody. It's the fact that he's got somebody and he's moved on is the only reason that she even cares. Because y'all remember when she first met Aaron, it was all about Aaron. Oh, I'm not used to being with a grown man. I'm not used to this. Girl, boo. Girl, boo, keep that same energy right now. Because like I said, you love his misery. When Danny told you he was real happy, you got mad. Why would you get mad? Because that's what women like you do. Y'all don't want to bother a man again until you see that he's moved on happily without your butt. Now you want to pull out all the stops. You just calling this man, you stalking him. Stop stalking him. Why would you call him that many times? Like, women, I don't understand how when a man don't answer the phone for you, how do you keep calling from different numbers? You know, block your number. Like, who does that? Like, he don't want to talk to you. Why aren't you moving on? Ain't that much love in the world. I'm sorry. You're not about to keep rejecting me and then I just keep throwing myself out there at you like you just some type of king or something. No, you're not. I guarantee your peen ain't better than my box. So, yeah. It's the way it goes where I'm from. I ain't doing no stalking. No, I'm not. I might roll past once or twice to see who over there. But other than that, you're not about to get my time like that. Oh, no, sir. Preston and Danni was okay, but I think Danny's going to get on my nerves. Are you going to be confused now? You done told this man in all kind of ways that you don't want to be bothered with him. You don't want to see him every day. That he needs to get on. And now all of a sudden you want him to come back tonight? Is it because you think you like him more now that you actually took the time to get to know each other a little bit? Is that what it is? Because I don't like the confusion. I personally don't like it. And like Preston said, he kind of likes his own space too. So now what? I don't like that. I only appreciate you when you gone stuff. Maurice and Calvin, you know, keep rehashing the same dynamic. Like Calvin keep acting like he don't know why Sabrina mad. Like, dude, I know why she should be mad, but now she ain't even mad for that reason. So you're right, Calvin. I ain't even gonna get on you because it ain't even you at this point. It's her. She's slow. She's freaking slow. You gonna tell her to come on up through and, you know, at 8 o'clock because you cooking dinner and she better be there. No, bruh. You don't all of a sudden find balls in that moment. That's what you don't do. But what really pisses me off about you, Calvin, is that you feel like you can do whatever you want to do. You can get out of Sabrina's bed and climb right into your bed with Becky and everything's supposed to, Maggie, whatever her name is, and everything's supposed to be cool, right? Ain't that what you said? Everything should be cool because y'all not together. But what makes you think that you should be able to come over to her house and get her off of Jacoby? Y'all wasn't together. Y'all wasn't even on speaking terms. When you went over there with your little sob story and then you going to get mad and just demand that he leaves. Who are you to demand that he leaves? And then you feel like you can just go and do whatever. I tell you who you are. The winner. Because she going to let you do it. Because she going to sit here and say she jealous. Girl, boo. Jealous that he get to run your life and you don't get to run his? Is that what it is? What are you jealous of? You're not jealous. You're stupid and you're slow, Sabrina. You're stupid and you're slow. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. But you won't do. Okay. So you want to come over here and tell my big meat to leave? Then I'm going to come over here and tell her to leave. And we still ain't got the same commitment. We ain't never had no commitments. I don't understand it. Y'all can maybe help me understand that. Because Calvin getting on my doggone nerves. And I'm sick of seeing him. He needs to move on. Gosh. And then he going to sit there and talk to Maurice about being gay. Sometimes I wish I was gay. Then be gay. Then go be with a man. If you tired of women that bad, go be with a man. At least you'll get to feel the heart beating, the throb in the member, not just the vibration of the dildo. I'm sorry. Don't mind me, y'all. Okay, Zack bringing up marriage is just beautiful to Fatima. I'm like, oh, look at them. They're so cute. I like them. But I knew it was going to kind of spook her a little bit. She's like, wait a minute, you don't think we're moving too fast? And he like, yep. But he felt like, you know, his 3 years was wasted with Karen. And he's ready to move forward with her. And I don't like the way he worded that. Because it kind of made it seem like she got me ready for you. Or I feel like I can just take the love that I have for her and give it to you and then move forward. I don't know. I just don't like the way he worded it. I think he could have worded it better. But I definitely feel like he's into her the way he needs to be. And I feel like she doesn't need to let that spook her. Because he's just trying to move on with his future. Because he finally sees some woman that he can actually marry. Okay, Sabrina and Maurice coming back to work so quick is amazing to me. Ain't no way. Look, I'm going to need a month. In fact, give me a 6-week sabbatical because I need some time. I need to be away from this bank, these walls. And when I do come back, it's not going to be to this branch. You need to move me to a different branch. Absolutely. Because I'm not coming to the same branch where I just got robbed. She talking about she ain't scared. Girl, what kind of, what are you made out of? How you not scared? And then Maurice talking about he is. She all balls. He want to go back to work. You need to use those balls with Calvin. And actually put your foot down with him. Stop being a dummy. Yes, I'm going to call her a dummy because she makes me mad being so slow. And then other people get to watch this show. And then they get to form their opinions about black women from watching these shows. They don't get to see no real black women in their life. They going to think we all stupid and slow like that. That's not the case. Not all of us. Let's see. And then she's sitting there talking to him, talking about she don't know why she mad. Maybe it's because she just jealous. I could have just jumped out of my skin. Maybe she's just jealous. What are you, girl? Maybe you mad because he used a transfer train. It was a transfer train, basically. Because he got out of your bed, took a transfer to his bed, called her over, had oochie coochie with her. And then gonna tell you ain't got no reason to be. I'm done. I ain't gonna talk about it no more. Okay, Karen, I knew it was about to be a storyline. Karen getting mad at Andi because Andi won't tell her about Zack and Fatima. It's not her place. First of all. Second of all, Zack already told you about Fatima. Zack already told you that he's feeling her and he's gonna give it everything that he's got. So him not wanting to talk to you should tell you that he's talking to Fatima. So how dare you get mad at Andi and then at Danni because they don't want to. Come on, man. Come on, Karen. Let it go. I'm going to need you to get over that. Because like I said, you only want him because he don't want you anymore. And he's happy without you. You were good with the narrative that he was nothing and you was everything. But now that the tables have turned and basically y'all even Steven because he paid you back, you don't know what to do with your hands. But I'm going to tell you, stop calling him with them. Stop calling him. Because I'm trying to have him with Fatima. And if you keep on intervening, if people keep on intervening, something's going to happen with that relationship. And I don't want that to happen in a bad way. And you know, Pam definitely had a point. She's like, you gonna take it out on me because you mad at Zack? Like, exactly, Pam. Pam always meddling. But Karen was definitely being I don't know, a Karen. Because she was taking everything out on Pam. And it ain't Pam's fault that he don't want to talk to you. It ain't Pam's fault that Andi don't want to betray her friend Sabrina. I mean, Sabrina. her friend Fatima, aka assistant. So, you know, again, Fatima has been there for Andi, and I'm glad Danny went to bat for her a little bit. She didn't really go to bat, but she did kind of go up to play, you know. So we'll give him that. But when Danny told Karen that Zack was happy, and Karen holla, dang, I said, see, if you really loved him, honey, you're gonna be happy that he's happy. If you really love him, then you're going to be happy that he's happy. And full stop. When you really love somebody, you don't want them to be miserable. That's like me saying I want my child to be miserable. I want my mother to be miserable. I want my best friend to be miserable. When you love somebody, you don't want them to be miserable. So her getting angry further lets me know he need to leave her alone. And then we got Hayden out. He's just ain't gonna leave Fatima alone for nothing. He out in her office, you know, and she basically done let her know that he been mailing in on her phone calls. And then all of a sudden he putting in a backup offer on Zack's house. Ooh, I can't stand that doggone Hayden. But I was happy when Big Bird said that he wasn't gonna be there for long. I'm sorry, Robin. When Robin said he wasn't gonna be there for long, that made me a little bit happy because I do get tired of seeing him. But him trying to backdoor Zack on the house was just a little bit over the top, and I didn't like that at all. And I guess that was supposed to be the cliffhanger. Well, it was a weak cliffhanger, because at the end of the day, the real estate agent was wrong because she's not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to get a backup offer when you've got an active offer like that. I don't think it's against the law, but if she tries to bump Zack out of the deal because she can get more out of Hayden, then that's against the law. She can't do that. So I hope they don't try to write it that way, because that will definitely make me mad. It will make me angry. So I do want to talk a little bit about Andi and Robin and how silly she is, because she's sitting here telling this man that she don't want to go to dinner with him because she's got a fiance. Baby, y'all just broke up. He said he wasn't coming back. What do you mean you got a boyfriend? You do not have a boyfriend no more. He said, I'm leaving and I'm not coming back. Remember, he just told you he was going to leave and not tell you nothing. I just want stuff to make sense and be consistent. That's all I want. This consistency. And I'm not saying it. So what is it like? Oh my gosh. I'm just like, no, this is not what happened last week. She told him to go on. Good. Bad. And then all of a sudden she telling Robin, no, honey, go on that date. Make love to that Big Bird. To Robin. Make love to him. He told him, like, see, y'all got some light-skinned babies. Girl, go on. Because Gary ain't thinking about you. Gary, and he laughed because I see the previews and he going to be right back in your apartment. He going to be right back in your apartment. That's just, why you didn't change the locks? Like, oh my God. What? These women ain't got no kind of strength at all. Like, I don't understand. Karen being a weakling. Danny falling back on her word. Sabrina sitting here talking about she jealous of the white girl because... And then Andi sitting here acting like she got a whole fiance and he done walked out on her. Again. I'm just, it just wasn't a very, very empowering episode for me. But hey, we got through it, didn't we? And hopefully next week will be a little bit, teeny weeny bit better. I see Sabrina talking to old Calvin. I hope she talks him into leaving town and we never have to see him again either. Like, I don't know. I'm ready for some new, love interests. I'm ready for some babies to be, some people to get pregnant. Like, how you got all these black women, the most fertile women in the world, and ain't nobody ever had no baby? I don't get it. Whatever. Okay, that is... I'm sorry. But yeah, this episode was just like, he could have done so much more with it, but whatever. Who am I? But again, if you haven't hit my subscribe button, please hit it for me. I do appreciate you. But that is my $5.02. Peace.